Let's talk about one of the most intense and, frankly, terrifying events in the world of finance, the margin call. Now, this isn't just some boring technical term. Oh no. It's a high-stakes trigger that can kick off a massive domino effect, turning a trader's dream into an absolute financial nightmare. So, how does this all go down? Right. This is the moment. The exact moment when market risk stops being some abstract number on your computer screen and becomes a very personal, very urgent problem. The clock starts ticking, loud, and suddenly every single decision you make could be your last. But hang on, what gets someone into this kind of risky situation in the first place? Well, it all starts with this incredibly powerful and, let's be honest, deeply seductive idea called leverage. It's the dream, right? The idea that you can amplify your returns and make huge profits from even tiny little moves in the market. At its core, leverage is just a tool, a powerful one. It lets you control a massive position with a pretty small amount of your own cash, which makes those big gains seem totally possible. But, and this is a huge but, it's a classic double-edged sword. When the market turns on you, and it can turn on a dime, that same tool accelerates your losses, just brutally. Okay, so to use this tool, you've got to put down a deposit. Think of the initial margin as your ticket to the game. It's what gets you in the door. But the number you really have to watch is the maintenance margin. This is the absolute minimum amount of equity your broker requires you to have in your account at all times. It is the red line. It's the line you simply cannot cross. So the second you use leverage, you've basically just set a live financial tripwire in your account, and it is tied directly to that maintenance margin level we just talked about. Now, let's walk through the exact moment that wire gets tripped. And listen, this happens fast. The market gets choppy, it moves hard against you, your account value just plummets. And then it happens. Your own equity, your skin in the game, dips below that critical maintenance level. And instantly, an automated alert is triggered. There's no person to call. There's no grace period. It is just an unstoppable, system-driven chain reaction. And let's be perfectly clear about this. The maintenance margin isn't some friendly suggestion from your broker. No way. It is a hard limit written into the contract you signed. The moment your equity falls below it, you are in violation of that contract, and the broker's own risk management systems kick into overdrive to protect the firm. At this point, everything changes. Your trading strategy, your brilliant market outlook, your long-term goals, all of that, it doesn't matter anymore. The only thing that matters now is the broker and their urgent, non-negotiable demand. The second that margin call goes out, you are no longer in the driver's seat. Not even close. You've officially breached the terms of your loan, and because of that, your control over your own assets just starts to evaporate. The power dynamic flips completely, decisively, and instantly. So why are they so aggressive about this? You have to understand this one crucial thing. A margin call is not designed to help you. It is a purely defensive move for the broker. They are acting to protect themselves from you going broke and to get their loan money back. Your financial health, unfortunately, is a distant second concern. And that demand from the broker, it isn't some polite request that you can get to later. Oh no, it comes with a very strict, very non-negotiable deadline. You've gotten the call, the power has shifted, and you are now officially in a desperate race against time. That's it. That's your window. You typically have just 1 to 3 days to meet the call. Now, in a crazy, fast-moving market, 24 hours can feel like forever and no time at all. The psychological pressure to suddenly find what could be a massive amount of cash is just immense. And your options are, well, they're pretty grim. You can either deposit more cash, which is basically throwing good money after bad to prop up a losing position, or you can post other valuable assets as collateral, putting your other investments on the chopping block. Neither is a good choice, and every second you delay brings you closer to losing control completely. So what happens if that clock runs out? What if you can't find the cash, or you just don't have the collateral to post? Well, this is it. You've arrived at the point of no return. Failing to meet that call isn't an invitation to negotiate. It is a complete forfeiture of control. From this moment on, your broker is legally allowed to take whatever action they need to make themselves whole again. You're no longer the driver. You're just along for the ride. And that action is called forced liquidation. It is as brutal and as ruthlessly efficient as it sounds. The broker will start selling your assets without asking you at whatever the current and likely awful market price is. Their only goal is getting their loan back. Your long-term strategy? Totally irrelevant. And all those paper losses? They are now permanent, crystallized into reality. Now, this whole process is obviously a personal financial catastrophe. But here's the thing. A catastrophe like this rarely happens in a vacuum. So what happens when it's not just you getting that call, but thousands of other people, all at the exact same time? This is such a critical concept. Pro-cyclical is a fancy way of saying it just makes the current trend even worse. So when markets are already falling, margin calls force this huge wave of selling. All that selling pressure pushes prices down even more, which in turn triggers more margin calls. You see, it becomes this vicious feedback loop that pours gasoline on the fire of a market crash. And really, this is the ultimate takeaway. One margin call is a personal disaster, for sure, but thousands of them going off at once, they combine to become this incredibly powerful systemic force. They transform individual risk into market-wide instability, turning a simple downturn into a potential collapse. You know, the story of the margin call really shows you just how deeply interconnected our financial system is. And it forces us to ask a really tough question. Where is that line between one person's risk and a problem that belongs to all of us? And that's a question with no easy answer.